As I start this video, I'd like to thank Pastor IV for giving me the opportunity to go through Warrior Week in January. And I challenge any man that would like to be a better leader and to be a better husband at home or a businessman at their job workplace that they would check out im4.tv/Warrior Week and try and get signed up for it, maybe if not this year, first next year. And I was asked to answer a few questions. And the first one is, what are your core values? Well, at church, at Epic, we have what we call Fresh GP. And my house and my wife and my kids go by those. And we have two more, which is honesty. Me and Shelly are honestly kids. If they ask questions, we tell them the answers. And we just try and be as honest as we can about anything that they need to know about. And our next one is respect. And we just ask that the kids and both Shelly and I respect each other's time and respect each other's personal things and personal space, and that we just always respect and honor everybody, even at wherever we're at school. And we just try and instill in the kids that whatever we're at, that we're being a light for God, that we're shining for Him, and that we're just trying to show other people about God and just be respectful. My next question was, what do you consider your greatest strength? I'd consider my greatest strength is I'm a workhorse and I get things done and I will get them done on time. And I just really think that's my greatest strength as a man and who I am. And the next question is, what's your greatest weakness? My greatest weakness is not leading people in my team and at work and at home. And I have several men that are my spiritual fathers that pour into me daily and just speak life into me. And I challenge any man that don't have that to get somebody that does that. And that I just really believe that's my greatest weakness, and that's what I'm most looking forward to about Warrior Week, is pulling the inner leader out of myself and just to be able to be a better leader at home and at work. And the next question was, what was your greatest obstacle you've ever overcome? I would think I'd had one, but in the last 2 years, I would think I'd had two. The first one was when my parents were divorced, trying to balance the keeping dad happy and keeping mom happy. And that was just a struggle when I was a kid. And the second one's when I got hurt at Wise in September 2 years ago. That when I went back, just facing the fears of going back and having to work on that piece of equipment and just overcoming my fears with that, and just having to go back to work with coworkers that see me get hurt and seeing the whole thing unfold, and just trying to show them that it's okay, that things happened, and we all got through it. And the next question is, what's your greatest success? I'd have to say where I'm at right now as pushing into a dream that I had 4 years ago when we first came to Epic, was trying one day being on staff with Epic, and just being able to be on staff now for almost 2 years, and just seeing the spiritual growth in myself and my family, and it's just a life change, just being able to be it where you're being able to be poured into daily, and to be able to around people that love their job and not people that are just there for the money. And I'll close this with the last question of, what's the last thing you quit and why? The last thing I quit was playing softball at Epic, because after praying about it and seeking wisdom from my spiritual father, and just asking Shelly what she thought, that it was just, I was putting balls sometimes in front of my family and leaving sporting events that my kids were playing, and not spending time with them and not seeing them play to be able to play ball. And I just really thought it was the right time and place to quit. It's not because it was hard. I mean, it's not because I didn't like playing. It was just, as a father, I thought it was the right thing to do, to show my kids that I was there for them and not trying to do other things because it's what I wanted to do. And I'll just close this out with asking any person that sees this video to share it. It'll be on YouTube. And if you have any questions, you can just go to im4.tv, or you can email me at todd@epicchurch.tv, and I'll be more than glad to try and direct you to any questions. If I can't answer it, I'll help you get the right person that can answer that question. Thank you, and y'all have a good day.